So. The fun begins. Oof. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Be sure to type in the comment section below and let me know how you're doing. Decided to pop on today. So, I'm going to pin comments on things, but looks like I can't. So, anybody popping in, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the algorithm out. So, anybody popping in, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. And, yeah, welcome in, guys. So, start off the live. If you guys would like to tell me where you guys are chiming in from. Just curious. I am currently streaming in Michigan, so yep. Get this stuff started out. Seeing how everybody's doing today. Got a decent rainy day today, so it's pretty wet out today. So I do apologize for not telling everybody what's been going on. So thank you for the like, guys. Also, hello. Start off and start listening where you guys are chiming in from. Let me know. So it's pretty good day today, except for the rain. So welcome in. Hello. Russian cat girl. Hello. From Russia. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Cool. It's interesting. Cool places to hear about. Yes, it is. Very much so. It's a cheap chair. Sorry about that. Interesting. Well, let me know where you guys are streaming in from and what you think of how today is going for you guys. So right now, to update everybody that is coming in, I did try to promise everybody that I was going to go streaming on the weekends, but it wasn't working out because my phone ended up blowing up. So the battery ended up blowing up. That was not fun. So I had to go to Apple and get a whole new phone. It was a very, very interesting ordeal. So it wasn't fun to do that. Had to get it all set back up again, get my account back up on here, and do that. The phone had to get redone, and that's the reason why I wasn't on this Saturday. So just to let everybody know, that's why I wasn't on this last Saturday. So apologies for that one. And this is just to make up for that live. Oh, nice. Cali, huh? I was born there. Born in San Diego. Yeah. Hold on. I'm not able to do other languages. Apologize for that. Sacramento. Interesting. My grandpa used to talk a lot about Sacramento when he used to work over there years ago. Pretty busy and bustling over that way. Heard of some interesting things about the beach and the ocean and stuff out that way, over off the coast, from that region. I've always wanted to go back over there, go explore. I was born over there and then brought back over here, so I didn't grow up over there. So I grew up in Michigan. But I'm curious to see Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. Yeah, good note. Thank you for that one. So, one thing I do plan to go see is the Redwoods. That is one thing I've always wanted to go see, is the Redwood Forest. Redwood Forest, and there is an artist out there over in San Diego region called Tim Cantor. I don't know if you are familiar with him. Yeah. That's something on my list of places to go see. And that's something I do want to live stream, actually, if I ever make it out there. No. That's a good note to take note of. I should probably put that on my list, actually. What's out that way? Got some cool spots for me to check out. I'm actually curious. That's interesting. Huh. Now that would be very interesting to go see. So, it's cool. Oh, that's crazy. Now that would be something cool to go see. I would actually like to go see something like that. That's something I would actually go video. That would be cool. Also, while you're on here to help push this live, don't forget to like the video, and if you're not, sub to it as well. I bet. Well, thank you very much, CD. That's nice. Also, if you haven't seen it already, I do have a merch line. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a PlayWorld Studios merch line. This is one of my hats from it. It's grand gray theme I have for my hats. It's on the posts page on the channel. So if you want to go check it out and get any of those items or show any of your friends, go right ahead. I'm just starting to get it out there. Waiting for YouTube to give me my shop page. So, yeah. And then I can have it on the shop page, and then you guys can actually go from YouTube to there. So, but yeah, that's one thing I got going on, which is awesome. Between that and a landscaping business, I don't know if you guys can see it. So, I got those two things going on right now. It's really cool. Right, yeah. Yes, the Benefit Lawn Care and Services is my business. I have that for seasonal right now. I'm trying to make it year round, where I do snow removals and ice removal from roofs. So that way that's taken care of. Just keeping business going, man. Keeping business going. The business itself did not get completely created till this year, but I have been offering services for 7 years in my region. I've been offering services for that long. So I've created a channel. It's literally so the channel for it is actually Benefit Lawn Care and Services, and that's the logo for it. So when you search it up, I do before and afters, and I'm also going to be starting to do cleanups for people that can't afford other lawn care services. So I like to help people. So I'll be posting those videos as well. I have one coming up by next week. I have the work this week for it, and I'll have it posted by about Monday. So yeah. Another cool factor about that is that your schedule is flexible around other things, and you could decide like how you can fit your jobs into things and how you can work stuff out to get money in. So that's what I like about having that business. So it's kind of easy, but it's also kind of hard at the same time, because after doing it for a while, a lot of YouTuber influencers don't talk about it, because it's like they don't tell you about the background side of stuff, of what you have to manage. Like it can be very tedious. Like the running the work and stuff is the easy part. But when it comes to the accounting, the budgeting, and the paperwork for your tax season, that's where it gets really tedious. So, and that's something I'm still learning. So, but I will say this, it's really cool. it's really fun to do, and I enjoy doing it. So I will be posting a lot about that, and when that other page grows, I'll have a merch support line for that later down the road, and it'll be cool. It'll be really cool. And for the PlayWorld Studio merch, it's partnered with Spreadshirt. It has, you get the best quality products from them, and it's really good clothing. This right here, good hat. They do standardized good stuff. Everybody uses these hats, flex fit, really good hats. So, and good products. They use the best of the best, and they ship it to you within a few days of ordering. It's really quick. I got this off my own page just to test it, and it's really good. Really good products, and it's awesome. So, yeah. If anybody's curious about it, then it's like, it's really cool. So, I had to try it for myself to make sure it worked. So, well, yeah. I also got dates for my series. I have a series coming out for the restaurants. I'm doing a restaurant tour series where I go to different restaurants in the region of Michigan and other places that I've explored already. And I get to tell everybody about the cool places to eat at. So, almost like Drive Dine-Ins and Dives show from trying to remember his name. It was a really cool, fun show. So, I'm doing something really awesome. So, I'm trying to remember. It was a burrito place right down the road from Tim Cantor's shop. I'll have to post about it later. I don't know the name off the top of my head right now, but I'll have it in the post section as soon as I get it back to my head. Also, I have a couple friends that run a shop out there themselves. They do I don't know if he still has his shop out there, but I'll have to contact him and ask. They do Mexican style food, and trust me, when it comes to Mexican, good, authentic Mexican food is probably the best stuff I've ever had. Like, actual, genuine, homemade food. Like, no artificial stuff, like, nothing from processed foods in general. Like, right, not Taco Bell. They're notorious for ruining restrooms. So yeah, I thought authentic Mexican food was probably my favorite stuff to go to out west. Like, out west food, it's like, I used to live in Arizona for a little bit, doing plumbing trade for a little while. So it was really cool to learn about the different style of foods out that way, and it's like it's really cool because it's like you get to learn about, like, I didn't know that you could eat cactus, like, of one thing, like, because how people made it out there was Oh, you can hear my background. So that's my mom has dogs, so Siberian Huskies, good old puppers. I'm not going out there right now because it's still raining. So, hey, there you go. Definitely keep you busy too. That'll definitely keep you busy. So, um, yeah, so I will say this, the I didn't know that people could eat cactus, like bell peppers. That's one thing I learned when I was eating food out that way. Was like they cut them up and dice them up into pieces like about yay big, right? I have heard a lot of people say that boiled. Like, what does it do? Just soften it up and just because I've had it fried, as in like a carne asada style, and it was really good. Boiled. Like, what does it do when it's boiled? Just make it really soft? Because that actually sounds interesting now that I actually think about it. Okay, yeah. Because when it's fried as a carne asada, it's still a little tougher. So yeah, honestly, yeah, that's not bad. That actually would make it a lot better in a carne asada, honestly. Oh, okay. Huh. That sounds good. Now I need to get my hands on something to do that, actually. That would be fun. Huh. Now I'm actually going to try that. Huh. That sounds cool. I just came up with an idea. That'd be cool. So almost like a so almost like the stuffed bell peppers, right? So almost like yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, that would be cool. Honestly, that would be really cool. Now I need okay, I need to write that down. That would be cool. Huh. Right, that's understandable. Um yeah, that actually sounds really good. Um what kind of seasonings would you probably recommend to try with that? I'm just curious. Because I'm actually gonna do that. So, this is another reason why I like doing lives right here. I get good ideas from other people. So, hmm. Interesting. Man, that would really clean out my sinuses right now. Fact, it has garlic in it. That's really good for the immune system too. Lime, lemon, juice based on. Probably go with the lime. That's actually not bad. I actually got some. Okay. That looks cool. That sounds cool. Alrighty. Nice. I'm gonna make a video on that. That'd be cool. I'm actually gonna make a cooking video on that. That's gonna be cool. That is one good idea. Huh. So, yeah, so right now, I got one cool thing is, I don't know if you've had this, but there is so it's gnocchi with feta and what was the other cheese? Started with an R. Mata and trying to think. And then sun-dried tomatoes. That was probably like the best dish I've had, with sprinkled on Parmigiano Reggiano on it. And that was probably really good. That was at this place called Crave. Really good. Really good. I'm actually going to be doing a video on it. So, it's going to be in my series that I already have. It's places to go to in Michigan. And I'm traveling to all those places. And you guys will be seeing that on the page soon. I'm currently getting stuff figured out on the back ends right now, but I will still keep everybody updated on it. Actually, yeah, it is pretty fire, honestly. So it's a good, that is a good dish, amongst others. There's good, like, pasta dishes I have that I'll show you guys. I have, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely, you know what? Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll probably send you a thing later about the moderator stuff on the next live for that. If you're hopping in, I'm trying to make it to where I do lives on Saturdays from 1 to 2 Eastern Standard Time. So I need to put that in my notes so that way I don't forget. Because I have a lot that goes on the calendar really fast. So realistically, I'm trying to make it a reoccurrence so that way I have Saturday live streams, keeping everybody updated on the now of what's going on. And I'm also pushing my other channel I have for my business stuff to show other people that as well, to grow that. Now that I've grown this to kind of where I want to, but I have other videos and stuff I have going on. My brother, who's the one who helped me form this channel, we are making a biography that is going to be hitting on Amazon as well. That I'm posting on there. I'm actually doing a paid project for an Amazon biography for PlayWorld Studios, and that'll be posted on there towards. I am trying to shoot for. Here's my date for this. I'm trying to shoot for March of next year. And if I can get this done with my brother, then that'll be up and I'll be happy because it'll show the history of. Okay, you start college. Okay. Alrighty. I think I have my ex profile on here as well. Go ahead and DM me on there. If you have that, that's the only platform I've been on recently. I have currently stopped using Instagram and other profiles and stuff due to too much bombardment from trolls and stuff. So, been mainly just using X. It's more reliable for me to actually contact people. So, between that and Messenger, but so if you can DM me on that account there, I will coordinate with you there to get you a mod slot in my stuff to get you coordinated with that after we figure out your stuff. Also, I'm re-establishing my old show, Michigan Wilderness. I have 2 seasons in that, and I'm actually posting my show on there, and I'm getting it put on as a paid series, so people pay to watch it on there. But some of my stuff is going to be more premiered to YouTube. So, and I have another series called Nature Tour that is also going to be on there. And the cook slash restaurant series that I'm going to be doing is going to be also on Amazon and YouTube. YouTube will be free, and Amazon will be paid due to the fact on how their stuff works. So, yeah, it's really interesting. So, but besides that, it's gonna be really crazy, and hopefully, I have another project I took on that it's gonna be insane. I'm currently trying to do animations for it right now, all on my phone, and it's insane. It is my version of an anime for Benefit Lawn Care, the character I'm using for the ascot for the business, and it's derivative from Naruto, and it's also a derivative of Solo Leveling and DBZ. So all of the fun ones and a mix of some other things. Literally about the whole franchise and a couple of the games, and I really didn't like the last series, Boruto. I really just didn't like it. They should have just ended it at Shippuden. In my opinion. DBZ, I know about Dragon Ball Z, and Super. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I've also watched the